Hello everyone, welcome to Maths Tuber. This is the part 4 of Trigonometry class 10th. Today we are going to learn about trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. So first of all, let us learn what are the specific angles that we are going to talk about. Trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. So we have a few specific angles for which we have the values. These are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. So for these values, we can easily find out the values of trigonometric ratios. For example, sine 0 degree, sine 30 degree, sine 45 degree, sine 60 degree, and sine 90 degrees. Similarly, we can find the value for cos 0 degree, cos 30 degree, cos 45 degree, cos 60 degree, and cos 90 degree. Right. So we have a few derivations to find out the uh, values for some specific angles. So let us first start with theta equal to 45 degree. If the angle is 45 degree, so what we need to do is in a right angle triangle, an angle can become 45 degree if and only if uh, it is an isosceles triangle also. So we have to consider an isosceles right triangle ABC such that AB is equal to BC is equal to, let us say, A units. Right. So we have taken the side as A units. So we will form a triangle here having two sides equal. So AB is equal to BC, which means this side is equal to this side. This is of A units and this is also of A units. And angle B is 90 degree here. So using Pythagoras theorem, we will first find out the value of AC here. As AC is the hypotenuse, so AC square will be equal to AB square plus BC square, and it will be A square plus A square, which means 2A square. So AC will be equal to under root of 2A square, that is root 2A units. So the hypotenuse becomes root 2A units. And now we can find out, suppose this is the angle which we are taking, let us say, because this is 90 degree and according to angle sum property, these two angles will be equal and these will be 45 degree each. So we can say that according to this angle, AB becomes perpendicular, BC becomes base, and AC becomes hypotenuse. So we can find out the values of sine 45 degree, cos 45 degree, and tan 45 degree here. So I'll just do it here only. Sine 45 degree will be equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, that is A upon root 2A. So A will get cancelled here and you will get the answer as 1 upon root 2. Similarly, cos 45 degree will be equal to base upon hypotenuse, and base is again A and this is root 2A. So it will be 1 upon root 2. So the values of sine 45 degree and cos 45 degrees are same. And similarly, we can find out the values of tan 45 degree, which is perpendicular upon base, which is equal to a upon a, which is equal to 1. And the other three are the reciprocals of these. For example, cosec 45 degree is the reciprocal of sine 45 degree, that is h upon p. So it will be root 2 a upon a, that is equal to root 2. Sec 45 degree will be equal to h upon b, that is root 2 a upon a again, which is equal to root 2. And cot 45 degree is the reciprocal of tan 45 degree, that is b upon p, that is equal to a upon a, which is equal to 1. So these are the values of the trigonometric ratios for 45 degree. Now let us move to the next one, where we can find out the values of the trigonometric ratios for 30 degree and 60 degree. So second is for theta equal to 30 degree and 60 degree. So if these are the angles, then what we have to do is we have to consider an equilateral triangle. So here consider an equilateral triangle ABC such that its sides are of length 2a units, right? So we will form a triangle, an equilateral triangle here, whose sides are 2a units. This is also 2a and this is also 2a. And then because all the angles are of 60 degree, this is of 60 degree. And to make a 30 degree angle, what we need to do is we need to make a perpendicular bisector of this triangle from this vertex A to the side BC. So we will form a perpendicular bisector here, which will definitely bisect this angle. So half of 60 degree becomes 30 degree here, and it also have the side BC. So it will be BD equal to A units and DC is also equal to A units. So now we can find out the trigonometric ratios for 60 degree and 30 degree in the triangle ABD. But for that, we have to find out AD here, the value of AD, by applying the Pythagoras theorem, as this angle ADB is a right angle. So using Pythagoras theorem in this triangle, using Pythagoras theorem in triangle ADB, AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square. This is 2A whole square is equal to A square plus AD square. So AD square will be equal to 4A square minus A square, that is 3A square, right? Therefore AD will become root 3A. So the value of AD will come out to be here root 3A units. Now let us first find out the values for 60 degree. So according to 60 degree, AD becomes the perpendicular. So for theta equal to 60 degree, first sine 60 degree is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and clearly perpendicular here is, according to 60 degree, it's AD, which has the length root 3A. So perpendicular will be root 3A and hypotenuse will be 2A. So the value of sine 60 degree is root 3 by 2. Similarly, cos 60 degree is base upon hypotenuse. Base is BD, whose length is A units, and hypotenuse is 2a, so it will become 1 upon 2. Similarly, tan 60 degree will be equal to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is root 3a upon base is a. So a will get cancelled and the answer will be root 3. And the other three trigonometric ratios are the reciprocals of these only. So you can find them by yourself. Now for theta equal to 30 degree, we have to find out the values of sine 30 degree, cos 30 degree and tan 30 degree. And for that we need perpendicular upon hypotenuse, base upon hypotenuse and perpendicular upon base. So according to the angle 30 degree here, as you can see, perpendicular will be BD, AD will be the base and AB will become the hypotenuse. So perpendicular's length is A, hypotenuse is 2A. So it will become 1 upon 2. Here base is root 3A upon 2A, which is equal to root 3 upon 2. And perpendicular is A and this is root 3A. So it will be 1 upon root 3, right? So these are the values for sine 30, cos 30 and tan 30 degree. So this is how we can find out the trigonometric ratios for the specific angles 45 degree, 60 degree and 30 degree. Now comes 0 degree and 90 degree. So first of all, for theta equal to 0 degree, what we need to do is, suppose you have a right angle triangle, and if you want to make this angle 0 degree here, what you need to do is you need to take this hypotenuse and you just need to change the length of the perpendicular. So if the hypotenuse uh, comes over this BC, which means base, then the angle C will become 0 degree here, right? So what we have to do is, for theta equal to 0 degree, the conditions are, the first condition is perpendicular, the length of the perpendicular becomes 0. That is, AB will be equal to 0 here. And second condition is hypotenuse becomes equal to base. So AC will be equal to BC here, right? So then only you can find out the answers for 0 degree. So you have to learn these conditions for theta equal to 0 degree, and then you can find out the values of sine 0 degree, which is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular is 0 and hypotenuse is h only. So 0 upon h is 0. So therefore we can say that sine 0 degree is 0. Then cos 0 degree is base upon hypotenuse. Base and hypotenuse were equal according to the second condition here. So we can cancel them. So its answer will be 1. And similarly, tan 0 degree will be equal to perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is 0 and base is not given. So its answer will also be 0. Similarly, we can find out cosec 0 degree, which is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Hypotenuse is h and perpendicular is 0. And any number, any fraction whose denominator is 0 is not defined. So the answer is not defined here. So we can say that cosec 0 degree is not defined. Similarly, we can find out the answers for sec 0 degree. It is hypotenuse upon base. Again, hypotenuse and base are equal according to the second condition, so we can cancel them and the answer is 1. And the last is cot 0 degree, which is base upon perpendicular. Base is b and perpendicular is 0. So the answer will be not defined as the denominator is 0 here. Right, so these are the conditions for theta equal to 0 degree. And now let's move to the next angle, which is 90 degree. So fourth is for theta equal to 90 degree here. So for 90 degree, if you are having a right angle triangle, and to make this angle A as 90 degree, what we need to do is we need to just reduce the length of the base, and once this hypotenuse AC becomes equal to the BC, or it merges with BC, the angle becomes 90 degree here, right? So we just have to take it closer to the side BC. We have to take AC closer to BC. So here the conditions are, the first condition is that in this base becomes 0, and the second condition is perpendicular of the triangle becomes equal to hypotenuse. So these conditions you have to learn, and now we can find out the values of sine 90 degree, cos 90 degree, tan 90 degree. So sine 90 degrees perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and according to the second condition both are equal, so we can cancel them. It will be equal to 1. Then cos 90 is base upon hypotenuse, and the base is 0 according to the first condition, so the answer will be 0. Then perpendicular upon base is the value of tan theta, tan 90 degrees. So perpendicular is p and base is 0. As the denominator is 0, so the answer will be not defined. Similarly, we can find out the values of cosec 90 degree, which is h upon p. Again, these are equal according to second condition, so we can cancel them. So cosec 90 degree is 1. Then sec 90 degree will be equal to h upon b, and therefore h upon 0, and its value will be not defined here. And similarly, we can find out cot 90 degree, which is equal to b upon p. B is 0 and p perpendicular is p only, so it will be 0. So these are the values of the trigonometric ratios for specific angles. Now to learn this, we have a shortcut. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to draw a table for these angles: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. And here we have to write down sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta, right? Now to find out the values of these, what we need to do is we need to write down 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then divide them with 4 each, and then take square root of all of these, right? So if we take the square root of all these numbers, you will get The answer that you will get will be the values of sine theta actually. So 0 upon 4 is 0 and root of 0 becomes 0 here. So sine 0 degree is 0. Then root 1 is 1 and root 4 is 2. Then this 2 will be cancelled with this 4. So you will get 1 by 2 here. Root 1 is 1 and root 2 is root 2 only. Then root 3 upon 2, square root of 4 is 2. 4 and 4 will cancel out each other and root 1 is 1 only, right? Now write it in reverse order. You will get the values of cos theta. So if we write it in reverse order, that means 1 will be written for 0 degree, then root 3 by 2 here, then 1 by root 2, then 1 by 2 and 0. So if we are writing the values of sine theta in reverse order, then we will get the values of cos theta here. Then for tan theta, we know that the formula of tan theta is sine theta upon cos theta. So you just need to divide them, all these values of sine theta and cos theta. So 0 upon 1 becomes 0. 1 by 2 upon root 3 by 2. So here what we have to do is we need to divide them, and we know that this 2 can cancel this one. So the answer will be 1 by root 3 here. Similarly, 1 by root 2 upon 1 by root 2. As these both values are same, so we can cancel them with each other and this will be 1. Similarly, root 3 by 2 upon 1 by 2. 2 will get cancelled here and its answer will be root 3. And 1 upon 0 becomes not defined here, right? As the denominator becomes 0. Now, since cosec theta is the reciprocal of sine theta, so we just have to reciprocal all the values of sine theta here. So this is 1 upon sine theta. So we will just reciprocal all of them. So the reciprocal of 0 is always not defined, right? So it will be not defined. Then 1 by 2's reciprocal is 2 upon 1, that is 2 only. This will be root 2. This will be 2 upon root 3. And reciprocal of 1 is 1 only. Similarly, sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So you just need to reciprocal all the values of cos theta. So reciprocal of 1 is 1. Reciprocal of root 3 by 2 is 2 upon root 3. Reciprocal of 1 by root 2 is root 2. Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2 and reciprocal of 0 is not defined. So it will be not defined here. And similarly, cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So do the reciprocal of all the values of tan theta here. This will be not defined as it is the reciprocal of 0. This will be root 3. This will be 1. This will be 1 upon root 3. And the reciprocal of not defined is 0. Right? So these are the values of the trigonometric ratios for some specific angles. And this is the short trick to draw the table so that if you have not learned all the values, which is difficult to learn, then you can just form this table and see all the values from here, right? And with the questions that you will do, you will be able to learn all the values that are given here. So let's practice some question based on this table. So this is exercise number 8.2 of NCRT book. So the first question from this book, exercise number 8.2 NCERT. First question, first part is, we have sine 60 degree cos 30 degree plus sine 30 degree cos 60 degree. So sine 60 degree is what? root 3 by 2, we have already learned the values. So you just need to see the table for that. And cos 30 is also root 3 by 2, plus sin 30 is 1 by 2, and cos 60 degree is also 1 by 2. If we multiply them, it will be 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. And add them, take the LCM here, which will be 4. So 3 plus 1 by 4, which is equal to 4 by 4, which is equal to 1. So the answer of the first part is 1 here. Then second question is, uh, second question is 2 tan square 45 degree plus cos square 30 degree minus sine square 60 degree. So this square in the middle of this, it means that it is tan 45 degree whole square, which means you have to put the value of tan 45 degree and then square it. So tan 45 degree is 1 and square it, plus cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2 and then square it. Then sine square 60 degree means you have to just put the value of sine 60 degree, which is root 3 by 2, and then square it. So it will be 2 into 1 plus 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4. As you can see, plus 3 by 4 and minus 3 by 4 getting cancelled. So the answer will be 2 here. So this is how we have to substitute the values from the table and then just simplify it using the laws of algebra. Then after that, third part of this question, we have cos 45 degree divided by sec 30 degree plus cosec 30 degree. So cos 45 degree, we know that it is equal to 1 by root 2. Sec 30 degree is basically the reciprocal of cos 30 degree. And we know that cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. So its reciprocal will be 2 by root 3. And similarly for cosec 30 degree, it is 2 upon 1, that is 2. Right? So if we take the LCM in the denominator here, it will be root 3. Then this will be 2 plus 2 root 3. Right? If we take the LCM. Now, the last denominator will go to the numerator and it will get multiplied. And this middle terms will get multiplied with each other. So it will become root 3 upon under root 2 into 2 plus 2 root 3. And if we open the bracket here, you will get root 3 upon 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2 into root 3 becomes root 6. And now since we have under root 2 and under root 6 in the denominator, then we have to rationalize it also to remove the square roots here. So what we have to do for rationalize, we have to write down the same numbers here, but the sign in between them will get changed. So you have to multiply and divide the whole fraction with 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6. So it will be, the numerator will become, if we multiply it with root 3, you will get 2 root 6 here. Then you will get here 2 root 18 divided by, here we can apply the identity a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, as you can see. So this will be 2 root 2 square minus 2 root 6 square. And now 2 root 6 will be as it is minus root 18 can be written as 3 root 2. So it will be 2 into 3 root 2 upon 2 root 2 is 2 root 2 square is 8 and 2 root 6 square is 24, right? Now this will be 2 root 6 minus 6 root 2 upon minus 16, and either you can take 2 common and cancel it with 16, so it will become root 6 minus 3 root 2 upon minus 8. So this will be our final answer, right? So if there is under root 2 or under root 3 or under root 6 or any root value in the denominator you find, you have to rationalize it to get the proper answer. You have to remove that square root from the denominator. Now let's move to the fourth part of this question. Fourth part is sine 30 degree plus tan 45 degree minus cosec 60 degree divided by sec 30 degree plus cos 60 degree plus cot 45 degree. So now put all the values here. This is 1 by 2 sine 30 degree plus 1, and this will be 2 by root 3 divided by, this is 2 by root 3 plus 1 by 2 and plus 1. Now take the LCM in both numerator and denominator. It will be 2 root 3 in the numerator here. So this will become root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 4. And similarly in the denominator also you will get the same LCM, 2 root 3. So this will become 4 plus root 3 minus plus 2 root 3. So this 2 root 3 and 2 root 3 will get cancelled, and you will get the answer as root 3 plus 2 root 3 becomes 3 root 3 minus 4 upon, this will be 3 root 3 plus 4. Now since there is square root in the denominator, so you need to multiply it with 3 root 3 minus 4 upon 3 root 3 minus 4, right? You have to rationalize it. Now in the denominator you will find that you can apply the identity a square minus b square, so it will be 3 root 3 square minus 4 square, and in the numerator you will get 3 root 3 minus 4 whole square. As you can see, both the terms are same. So now if we apply the identity here, a minus b whole square, so it will be 3 root 3 square plus 4 square minus 2 into 3 root 3 into 4 divided by 3 root 3 square will be 27 minus this will be 16. So 27 plus 16 minus 24 root 3 upon, this will be 11. So you will get after adding these, you will get 43 minus 24 root 3 upon 11, and this will be your final answer, right? So you can try the fifth part by yourself. Now let's come to the second question, where we just have to choose the correct option. So we have to, in the first part, we have to find out the value of 2 tan 30 degree upon 1 plus tan square 30 degree. So just find out the value here. Tan 30 degree is 1 upon root 3. We know that. So put the value. This will be 1 plus 1 upon root 3 whole square. And after solving it, you will get 2 upon root 3 upon 1 plus 1 by 3 it will be equal to 2 upon root 3 upon 4 upon 3. After taking LCM, you will get the value 4 upon 3. Now this 3 will go to the numerator directly. So it will be 6 upon 4 root 3. These are getting cancelled, 2 and 3. By 3 we can cancel. And root 3 can be cancelled with this 3 because 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. So 1 root 3 will get cancelled and you will get root 3 by 2 as the answer. But the options are, A option is sine 60 degree, B option is cos 60 degree, C option is tan 60 degree, and D option is sine 30 degree. So now we have to select out of these that which one of these is having the value equal to root 3 by 2. And from the table, we know that sine 60 degree is actually root 3 by 2 here. So this will be the correct option. A option will be your answer. Right? Now let's move to the next question, which is the second part of the second question. Second part is we have to find the values of 1 minus tan square 45 degree upon 1 plus tan square 45 degree. So if we put the value here, tan 45 degree is 1. So it will be 1 minus 1 square upon 1 plus 1 square. That will be 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus 1. That is 0 upon 2. That is also equal to 0. So therefore D option will be the correct one. Right? D option is given 0 here. Similarly, in the third part of this question, you have to you are given that sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a is true for which value of angle A? For angle A equal to what? Right? So the options are given to you. A option is 0 degree, B option is 30 degree, C option is 45 degree, and D option is 60 degree. So you just have to put the value. So let's start with 0 degree. So if we take LHS here, sine 2 into 0 degree will be equal to sine 0 degree, which is equal to 0. And similarly take RHS here, 2 into sine 0 degree, which is equal to 2 into 0, which is equal to 0. As you can see, LHS and RHS are equal for theta equal to or A equal to 0 degree. So this is the correct option, and other parts you don't have to check if you are getting the correct answer from the first part only. So then you don't have to check the other parts. Now let's move to the next fourth part of this. Fourth part is 2 tan 30 degree upon 1 minus tan squared 30 degree, 2 into 1 upon root 3, because tan 30 is 1 upon root 3, and this will be 1 upon 1 minus 1 upon root 3 whole square. So you will get 2 upon root 3 here upon 1 minus 1 upon 3, and after taking LCM in the denominator you will get 3 minus 1 by 3. So 3 minus 1 becomes 2 here, and this 3 will get multiplied with 2 and this will get multiplied with this. So 2 into 3 upon 2 into root 3. 2 will get cancelled and root 3 can be cancelled with this 3. So you will get the answer as root 3 only. Right? Now, but we are given options as A cos 60 degree, B sine 60 degree, C tan 60 degree, and D sine 30 degree. So we have to check for which trigonometric ratio we have the value root 3. So from the table we know that root 3 is the value of tan 60 degree, right? So this is the correct answer. C option will be your correct option. Now let's come to the third question, which is an important question of this exercise. Third question says that we have to find the values of a and b if it is given that tan a plus b is equal to root 3 and tan a minus b is equal to 1 upon root 3. So what we have to do in these type of question to find out the values of a and b here, you have to write down the value of this root 3 in terms of tan. So we know that root 3 is the value of tan 60 degree. So we have replaced this root 3 as the value of tan 60, right? So by comparing, tan will get cancelled with each other. You can say that it will cancel, but it do not cancel actually. So a plus b is equal to 60 degree. We will get the first equation like that. And similarly, you have to replace the value of 1 by root 3 as tan 30 degree, right? So a minus b here becomes equal to 30 degree by comparing, and this is the second equation. Now adding these two equations, you can actually solve these two equations by any method, by substitution or by elimination method, or by adding them both. So by adding them both, b will cancel out each other. So this will become a plus b plus a minus b is equal to 60 degree plus 30 degree. And this will become b will get cancelled. You will get 2a is equal to 90 degree. A will be equal to 45 degree. And from equation number 1, if we put the value of a as 45 degree here, so 45 degree plus b is equal to 60 degree. B will be equal to 60 degree minus 45 degree. So B will be equal to 15 degree here, right? So this is how you will get the values of A and B in this question. And this is an important question. So do practice it. Now let's come to the next one, where we have true false question and we have to justify the answers as well. So first part is sine A plus B equal to sine A plus sine B. So whether it is true or false, we have to check that. So actually it is false, and we can prove that it is false by taking an example. So suppose if we let A is equal to 60 degree and B is equal to 30 degree, then sine A plus B, that is sine A plus B, becomes sine 60 plus sine 30, that is sine 90 degree, that is equal to 1. And if we put it in the RHS here, so it will be sine 60 degree plus sine 30 degree, that is equal to root 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which is equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2. And it is not equal to 1, right? So that's why if LHS and RHS are not equal, therefore it will be false. Second part is the value of sine theta increases. Sine theta increases as theta increases. You can see from the table, sine 0 degree is 0, and then the values keeps on increasing as the theta increases, right? And as it goes from 0 to 90 degree, the values goes from 0 to 1. So that's why it is true according to the table of trigonometry. Similarly, in the next question, it is asked that the value of cos theta increases as theta increases. And I told you that when we write the values of cos theta in the trigonometric table, we have to write all the values of sine theta in the reverse order. So basically, if the sine theta values are increasing in case of theta is increasing, then the values of cos theta will decrease as theta increases. So it will be false, as we can see in the table. Then fourth is sine theta equal to tan theta. Sorry, sine theta equal to cos theta for all values of theta. Definitely it is not true, as you can see in the table. Sine 0 degree is 0, but cos 0 degree is 1, right? So definitely it is not true. So we can write here as false. But sine theta can be equal to cos theta for one angle which is equal to 45 degree, right? Because sine 45 degree and cos 45 degree are both 1 upon root 2, but not for all the angles. So it will be false here. Now the next one, last is fifth. It is given that cot A is not defined for A equal to 0, which means it is asking cot A is not defined. Or you can say cot 90 degree, sorry, cot 0 degree is not defined. It is asking. So you can see it from the table that cos 2 is not defined, or cos 0 degree is not defined or not. So it will be true here, right? Cot 0 degree is always not defined. So it will be true. So this ends the second exercise of trigonometry. And in the next part of this video, we will be doing the trigonometric identities and the questions related to it. That is exercise number 8.4, right? So till then, take care. Bye bye.